big, and you can see here too. And I planted them last year, but they didn't do very well this year. And in April we had Montana up there, lots of Montana up there, and lots of Montana up there, and some clematis, you know, winter flowering clematis here. I mean, early spring flowering clematis. And now we have tiny little jasmines flowering here. I know you have to look at it where I'm doing here. From this place, coming forward, and red tiny jasmine, and white jasmine here too. There is it, white jasmine. And the roses looks very sad because I did not prune it, you know, because I was so sick. And some poppies, they are late this year because of the bad winter. And we have this solanum. Initially solanum looked very bad, but and they blooms very well now. And you see all these clematis forming a thicket at the top, and we have lots of clematis birds. They will come into bloom. I don't know what type of clematis they are. And then these bush plants, they are also late this year. This structures, now I stabilized it last year, and we had lots and lots of almondine at the top at late March. And then we had spectacular display of wisteria, lots and lots of them, and you can see only the stems now, lots and lots of them. So I wish I had videotaped it before they went. And we are having more residents at the top, and Labunan is doing very well. Sadly, the large bamboo died, and the acacia is not doing very well. And my most expensive tree, mimosa, died this year because of the snow and because of the lack of water, because I did not water them. And jasmine solanums are blooming now. Thank God I still have some mimosa. This mimosa is fine. Oh, the yellow iris. Oh, I don't know what it is. And last year I said that this rose is not doing well, but this year I have lots and lots of birds. So hopefully I will have lots of a spectacular flower display in a few weeks' time. But I had a lot of aphids. I haven't used any insecticide yet. And this mimosa is doing very well. And here, this year, the Dr. Rubel on this side is not doing well, and the roses are not doing well either. The reason is this structures fell down again and again and again. And I don't believe it was struck down by the wind. I think it was by some people who, I mean, every week I came down and picked it up again, and then the next day I came back here, and it was on the ground, and then it hurt the roses as well as the clematis. Thank God the president is doing well, but it's not as big as the other ones. But Dr. Rubel, I have a few Dr. Rubel. Last year we had so many Dr. Rubels. Yeah. And then I thanks the birds and for bringing some grass seeds. And now look at this grass. I don't know what type it is. It's so beautiful. So I've got to show this to my friend who knows horticulture very well, and they will tell me what type of grass it is. And then he has another type of grass. Yes, it's overgrown, you know, it's stifling the rose, but it doesn't matter because I like a little bit of countryside on this square and here, and then this angle. Now you see what I'm talking about. And the other one, the oleanders, they are not doing very well. I don't know, something is bothering them, or maybe the heat. I need more heat for so that it will flower. And then the barbecue stand, and then the structures, and the same thing. You can see that they are not doing very well. I've got no single flowers from this clematis. Last year I had lots and lots of them. And here, excuse me, I'm sneezing. This side is there is shadow on this side, so it doesn't get, these plants don't get much sun. Sorry, my hay fever again. And then the roses are not doing well because I didn't prune it as usual. And yellow and no, small little tiny jasmine, red jasmine. You can see them. You have to be very close in order to appreciate it. And then I have more white jasmines. We are not flowering yet. And then more clematis. Oh, the sad story is this year, as usual, as I've said earlier, I did not water the plants between October and April 2010, October 2009 and 2010. So the sad thing is the apricot. This is the apricot tree. Last year I had lots and lots of apricot fruits, but this year all the fruits